Here we are. We're in front of the Cathedral San Salvador in Oviedo, in the beginning of the Camino Primitivo. This is where it originated, the first original Camino. Let's go, let's get our passports. Got our credenciales, our passports, €2 each, here at the cathedral, and they're already stamped. Let's go. There's Heather. It's 11 a.m., October 25th. Heather's back there doing something. We're walking through the town. We've been walking for like 20 minutes. We started a little late because we had to ship something back home to the U.S. and that didn't open till 9. And then the church for our passports or credenciales didn't open until 10. So I had breakfast and we're walking, and it's about 50 something degrees this morning. I don't know what that is Celsius, but I'm in shorts down here, short sleeve shirt. It feels nice. All right, let's go. Just leaving Oviedo, it's behind me. Let's keep going. So far, so good. So this is our Camino Primitivo announcement. We're on the Camino already. So we're gonna be posting daily videos here on YouTube. And you can also follow me on Instagram at outinthewild.life. All right, let's go. Few miles in, not too shabby. Sorry for the wind noise. Weather is perfect right now. Let's keep going. So just want to thank you for watching this video so far, and those of you who followed my Camino Frances a couple years ago, welcome back. We kind of decided to do this a couple months ago, and it just worked out. It is October 25th, so we're only being able to be out here for about 8 or 9 days, and most people do this route in 12, I think, 12 to 15. So we're just gonna try to see how far we can get, and then this Camino hooks back up with the Camino Frances. So I would just be happy if we made it back to the connection point, and then everything else I've already seen. So we'll see what we get into, and yeah, please like and comment any questions you might have. All right, let's go. Keep walking. Okay, going up that way. Made it to the Capilla del Carmen, Lampaxua. I probably pronounced that wrong. Cool. Here at the Capilla, and Heather's the official stamper person. Thank you. Cool. 2 stamps so far. And it's closed, but it's a very little pretty chapel. Here we go. All right. Bought this €20 trekking pole at Decathlon there in Oviedo, and this is looks like a pretty steep downhill, so I'm going to use my trekking pole for the first time. A few miles in. Let's go. Well, there's Heather. I know everyone loves to see Heather. She's so fast. I'm always trying to keep up with her, so. Took our first break here in this coffee shop. We've done about 6 miles, and we just booked a room in Grado. Private room, private bathroom, €50. Not bad for me and my wife. So I'm tired of sleeping in bunk houses with lots of people snoring. I snore as well. So just be considerate and to have our privacy. Not bad. So we have about 10 and a half miles left, and it's 1 p.m. So we should get there around, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock if we take our time. And it's all good. Let's keep going. So far, it's been a good mix of road walking and trails. Yeah. And really nothing like the Camino Frances where you have all that climbing. The first 5 miles, I think it is. Yeah, very nice, very gradual climbs. Let's keep going. Really pretty here. There's Heather cracking away. A lot of little ups and downs. Weather is perfect. Can't complain. That says Molino de Quintos. And there's a river we just hiked along. Couldn't really see it well. And then there's Heather. This is my trekking pole going straight. And she's going up. So far, I think this is the steepest thing we've seen so far on trails. And on the road, probably a little bit less steepness. So, like I said, very less steepness compared to the Camino Frances. Pretty big snail. Trekking pole in comparison. I feel like this snail right now. Going up, up, up. There's some view here on the left. The mountains. So far, so green, lush, and beautiful. Really enjoying it. There's Heather. It's 2 o'clock and we haven't seen a single pilgrim. We did start really late though. But if anyone's wondering if the Camino Primitivo is crowded in mid to late October, I guess the answer is no. We'll see at the end of the day if we run into more pilgrims, which usually happens at the end of the day in towns and stuff. Cute little chapel here, Capilla de Fatima, where we get our stamp. With ominous clouds above us, and someone left an iPhone. Fun times. So we found a phone that someone left there at the chapel. So we took it with us. This appears to be a German lady. There's a lot of Germans everywhere, seems like. And we're just going to drop it off at a nearest town hostel. And then hopefully she calls that number. And then they'll tell her where her phone is. Or we'll see her on the way back. This is her phone. We found her. Just like a second later. Yay! There's Heather. And this cute little stream. Camino. And we're about 3.5 kilometers, I think, to a town. And I'm getting hungry, so hopefully we have something to eat there. Starting to rain on us. Keep pushing. Hopefully we can find a place real quick to get something to eat and get out of the rain. But if not, it's just part of the Camino. Let's go. Made it to some food here at Palatina. It's very beautiful here. You can stay here. We're like 7 kilometers from Grado. All right, there's my food. Just leaving that place. It's an awesome place. If you don't feel like walking all the way to Grado, stay there. Good food. And I think the bunks or beds are like 20 euro. But I think that may include something, maybe breakfast or something. The owner's very nice. And we got 7 Ks left. It's 4 o'clock. We've been taking our time. Weather's been nice. Rained for a little bit, but it was just a quick drizzle. And we're on our way. Walking by the big river again. Weather's getting a little cooler. And feels nice though. I would say it's like 55 degrees. And we got that food fueling us. And we're feeling pretty good, actually. All right. So, why the Primitivo? One, I thought it was cool that technically it's the first Camino Primitivo, the original first one. And two is just the time period. For most people, it takes, I think, 12 days, 12 to 15 days. We don't have 12 to 15 days. We have like 8, I think, 8 or 9. So we get to go back to work, and yeah, we'll just have fun and see how far we get along this thing. So thank you for watching today's video, and I'll try to upload daily vlogs, because the internet in Spain is awesome and it's really fast. Not like the Appalachian Trail, where it's a lot harder to upload stuff. All right, let's keep going. That's, I think, Grado in that far end of the picture. I don't know if the video's picking it up on those mountains. And I don't know the distance. I've seen anywhere from 15 to 17 miles away. And then, yeah, my iPhone said a couple miles back that I already walked 18. Although we did walk, of course, we did walk a couple miles in the morning before we started. But yeah, so finishing up our day. I'll probably film when we get to the place. Okay, thank you for watching. Made it to our hostel. I think it's Albergue Quintana, and we're about to have dinner. It's gonna be 7:30. We're really hungry. My face is burnt, and it was a great day. All right, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.